Good morning, everybody. It is a cold New Year's Day, and I'm gonna go play disc golf. So come along with me. All right, everybody, we've made it to Falling Creek Park. It is very windy, as I'm sure you can hear. I'm gonna try and stand and shield the microphone here. Holy cow. You know, I read the weather report, but I just kind of ignored it. It's gusting up to like 24 miles an hour today, so just bear with me on the audio. I don't think there'll be a lot of talking in this video though. I kind of wanted this to just be kind of like a play along, enjoy the golf content. I'm gonna play 18 on the XL layout out here. It's a really fun course to watch. Yeah, I don't really have any goals. I'm working on a few things in my game today, just kind of trying to make this relaxing playthrough course vlog style video. Hopefully you enjoy. This is hole one. Hole one plays a little under 300. I'm going with the Quake into this headwind. That's not far enough. And there's a crosswind. Not much of a look from here. Just got to slide it up, take a par. All right, not a terrible start. Just getting warmed up, because I need to. It's cold. Hole two is 825 feet, par four, really tough to reach in two, even tougher in this headwind. We're gonna just take what we get out here. I gave the wind a little too much credit there. A little too much credit. The drive got mushed, absolutely mushed by the wind. Now I have a tough like flex shot layup around this tree. Difficult spot. Get out of there. Oh, I did it. Sit. Sit. Wow. That was actually super good. That warbird is money. That is way short. Yikes. Oh, just low the whole way. Not the worst line. Bogey. Hole three is 345, par three. Trying to get a forehand around the outside. That looks pretty nice. Easy skip right. Go, there you go. Ah, dug. That's pretty good. Oh, I pulled it. Tried to snap it so hard at the end. I know I stink from basically every putting range out there, but that one in particular makes me look the silliest. I cannot generate power and keep the disc on line at all. Poopy par. Really tough par four here. Got to play it out the gap, hopefully past the second tree line if you're lucky, and then you have a tough upshot. This is not an easy one. Not too bad to par though. Oh, you dirty dog. Lucky for me, this bush decided to catch this drive. That could have been a lot worse. Close enough. Here, we'll try and cut roll around the corner a little bit. All right, we still got a little bit of work left to get up and down for par. I'm gonna try and forehand this. That's like a good forehand actually. Sit. Is it short though? Oh, it's a mile short. Oh my gosh. Really left a lot on the bone for this one. Yeah, probably best we just take our medicine. Another bogey, woohoo. All right, let's see if my camera can stay upright for like one throw. Hole five, this is a 350-foot par three, but the ceiling is so low that like, I found that a roller is your best chance. It's really tough to birdie. I'm gonna take my honey and just rip it onto the ground. Like that could be pretty good if it turns over. Ah, it didn't quite turn over. It's an easy par though. It's an easy par from there. I just need it to flip over. par. All right, we've been limping through the front 9 so far, but now we got like 4 birdieable holes. We're really like 6 in a row now, so we got to get the round moving. This is a 350-foot forehand, so pray for me. I actually smoked that. Now get right. Skip. Big skip. Oh, man. I got pin high, just didn't get the skip. Not even good at laying up. Boring par. Okay, now we have about a 330-foot backhand hyzer. Just gotta land it in the tree line, make birdie. That looks promising. Looks really promising, actually. Skip a little, not a lot. Oh, it's, whew. Oh, and it's rolling away, it's rolling away. That was literally, that skipped and did a curl, like probably 2 feet from the basket and then caught edge, and it's probably 50 feet from the basket now. That was tragic. For reference, that thing skipped right around this tree and curled all the way down here. Yet another par. All right, another backhand hyzer. This one has to finish into like a cove of trees. I'm throwing the honor. Like this one came in the Royal box from Latitude. I haven't thrown it yet, so hopefully it's stable. That looks great. Get left though. Wow, it just doesn't, yeah. I think I just needed to throw that on hyzer. It just didn't want to fall left at the end. That's my fault. It's been a day of long looks today, huh? I'm still on this mission to like just draw metal on a long putt. I mean, it's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy. And draw metal from there. All right, this is the closest thing you get to a gimme on this course. It's like a 230-foot chip shot down there. That looks nice. That could be an ace. Gets left enough. It's not. Pretty good shot. Okay, I think we might have a birdie, folks. Finally. How about it? We're on the board, folks. We're on the board. Finished 1 over on the front 9. Not great. That is usually the scoring 9. However, with the wind and that being really open over there, just kind of had to stick around. 1 over is not great. If I could get the even par, that'd be pretty good for this round for me. All right, forehand here on 10. That's short. So short. This is a really sad effort on a hole that's not that hard. All right, I'm gonna really try to run this. Ooh, that wasn't the worst effort. That wind got a little crazy. Woo! All right, short, really scoreable, par 4 here, hole 11. Need to put this drive in play. That looks nice. Yeah. That should work great. Kept under the wind. Oh, by the way, as I'm filming this, Alden Harris and Gannon Buhr both just announced they're leaving Prodigy. So, in the comments, where do you think they're headed? This video will go up tomorrow, so I doubt they'll have announced it by then. All right, this is a super difficult gap hit. I gotta flex it as soon as it gets out the gap, really tough. That's pretty good. It's not stable enough though. I mean, easy par. Ooh. We got another tricky hole here. This back 9, a lot of it is just hoping maybe you get 1 or 2 birdies, but really just trying to stay alive because there's some tough holes. This is like a low ceiling flex forehand and it's far. This is a tough hole. I actually cooked that though. Ooh, I can't tell if that was short or if that was good. That popped out of the hand nice. He came up a little short, but this is actually a pretty solid look on this hole. Oh man, I sailed it. That was a decent run. I'm feeling good on those shorter range putts, but just gotta translate it. All right, hole 14 this is a tricky one. It's either a flex forehand or like a really tight hyzer flip backhand. I'm feeling the hyzer flip today. We're gonna go with the Supra from Finish Line.
You guys run the Super yet? You probably should. It's pretty incredible. That's nice. A little bit short. Didn't quite give it the height. One of the really fun things about this hole is they have the short and the long basket stacked on top of one another. I think it's fun. You know, I wouldn't want it on the Pro Tour, but it's fun. You gotta hit the right one. Oh, I threw that way too hard. Okay, thank you, tree. All right, hole 15 is by far the hardest hole on this course in my opinion. It's a par 4, only 620 feet, but you have to perfectly land at the center of that wooded gap up there because the woods portion of the hole is very tight and you can quickly take a lot of numbers. Oh, how is that not turning? Unfortunately, that drive hit a tree. Now I have to try and lay up here. That's not bad. We can attack from there. All right, now we're just left with this really impossible flex forehand to get to the basket to try and save par. This hole is really hard. Oh, it's actually so good. Holy cow. That was as good as I could have thrown it. I think I'm still like 30 feet, but that was really good. Get in there. Oh my God. Oh, that felt great. Barely caught, but I haven't made a putt from that distance in a long time. That was a really good par, a really good par. We might actually shoot under par now. That was a big obstacle to get out of the way. 16, 425 foot, left to right. Can't throw the forehand, can't get it there. I'm gonna try a backhand with a T-bird. This is a tough shot though. That could be something. It's not gonna get right enough. Dang it. Such a balance on this hole between burning it over and you just need it to like slowly pan right. That's a really difficult shot to throw. Didn't work today. Seventeen's a par 4, gettable. Just gotta rip this out the gap. Missed that. Yeah, there we go. It's a good shot. Sit down. That's crushed. All right, another par 4 here. This one's a little bit tougher. Got to lay up to the wooded gap again. Pulled it, come back. Come back. Not the best kick. Not gonna make birdie from there. Well, from here I just need to try to get into the gap. That'll work. All right, I need to dial up another really good forehand here to save par. A really good one. Super tough shot. Really tight. Wow, go in. Ooh, that had to be pretty close. That was good. Saving myself these par 4s. I don't have a clue how this didn't draw metal. I guess it just came in right behind it. It was on a beeline for it. That is a great par save with the Zonios, the Zone OS. All right, 2 more holes. Got to get 1 to get under par. This is a windy par 4. Get out of that. Come on, Destroyer. Ooh. I don't know if that stayed on the edge or not. That wind is a lot. Fortunately, we stayed on the edge. We're gonna try and get up and down with the cap wrap here. I put some mustard on this. Aim it wide. I like it. Dig. That's a heck of a shot. That might be good enough for birdie. Let's go. That's such a good putt. Oh my gosh. If I could just stay in that, if I could keep that putt going, I might be somebody, at least from like 20 feet in it, and that would be a lot for me. Super easy par 3 to finish. And that distance is not like wind. Oof, I got bodied. No way. Oh, So close. All right, that does it. Finished at 1 under par. Pretty happy with that. At this layout in the wind, that is a solid score. I mean, the wind, I'm sure you've been hearing in the mic this whole time, but it's quite apparent. So not mad about that. Thanks again for waiting till Tuesday for this upload. It was another holiday. Obviously, I'm playing on the holiday, but video next week will be back onto the Monday schedule, and we should be good to go with that. Leave a like down below if you enjoyed this more low-key course vlog style. I enjoy filming it. It's just kind of a normal disc golf round for me. So thanks again for your continued support as we enter into the new year. I'm excited for a year of content on this channel and continue to grow this audience. Thanks again for all the support that you've given me so far, and I'll see you next week.